So, okay, just a little bit out. Oh, so, okay. Kinder Paradise. This is where you leave your children when you come to do the shopping. That's what the children is. Very nice place. Oh, girl. You have a medical center and the garage. Sorry for those who don't hear my voice. Then I'm coming back this way. And then we have the supermarket. This is not the supermarket for food. Here you buy things where you can do them yourself. It's called a do-it-yourself. Passage cherry. Oh yes. How are you, ma'am? Oh, this is called a do-it-yourself. Here you can get stuff to we can do by your home self, and there's some stuff that is already being done. A parcel. Wow. Here's a restaurant. See, some more stores. This is a shopping mall. It's about 15 minutes walking from where I live, if that's that much. It's one of those places you can come with family. As you can see, the House of Jeans, the Lollipop, Franz Carl Weber, you have Claire's, you have Luft, you have Lucci, Legos, Foot Locker, Oshina, shoes, and various restaurants. And, here they have a rich band for the children. So it's like you can just come out for a family time or stuff like that. Or when you're at home and you just feel like just taking a walk and talk to yourself. Here only have a sportswear shop, also connected to the supermarket on the other side and the restaurant. It's like one would call a franchise for everything, where you join a partnership with various different it's a restaurant here, and you buy a space in an establishment and you set up, but literally in a sense you're all connected. The spaghetti, Luciano risotto, ristorante bar, with those, and here you got different stuff. Restaurants beside each other, and then downstairs you have like PKs there, the food, clothes and things like that, and phone companies. This was where I was a while ago because I had a problem here. I was shouting to the ladies And I really had to go back and apologize. Really bad. I had to really apologize. It's not joking business. And he can hold as is a seashell. Then you have another company for telephone. Then you have the McDonald's there. And you have various shoe stores is on this aisle. And upstairs there, to be honest with you, I've never been up there. But I think it's a restaurant that is upstairs there. I don't have no time for that. This is where my granddaughter loved coming. So she would get here. If I follow her, I spend the whole day because she loved sliding down this chute here. As you can see, the kids love going and they get way down to the bottom. And she loves doing this. Today I'm on my own. So shoes for the kids and stuff like that. But on the weekend I'll be back over here because, you know, it's winter time, as you all know, and she loves to gallivanting because she's let's say she's not the only child for her dad, but the only child for her mom. So therefore she's like they're years apart from her. So she's on a weekend she will get bored. She, you know, because I have her, I have to find myself way out here. So sometimes I would come here just to see places where I could, new challenges to bring her through. This is CNA for children and adults. See, but this one I think is more for the kids section, like the men. And then here you have shoe stores. Again, as you can see, a whole lot of children. Sure. Come on over, girl. Come on over. My home is open to any person who is willing to come. I don't have money to offer any, everybody, and but you come to my home, and for you ladies, I let you feel like a princess. To be honest, true, the woman that you just bring you up and down and show you places, and who knows, This is a bookstores. So one can see the books they have health book, and they have, most of the books are in the German language, and I saw a bookstore the other day, Saturday actually. Oh, I think it's this same store here, where I was looking at the book from Harry, right? And I come here, this is where we were. I was looking at the book from Harry, and these are the actual books. Everybody could see, and the cortex, Right, so these are like postcards, and these, so one can send a postcards, and it's very rare you find any postcards in English in these stores. They're mostly in the German language. But hoarding books, and so one can go inside, and my book literally is the books I different from Christian literatures and books. I like my reading space for career. I like to explore the world books, and at times, I love books that are for children. Because my granddaughter, she loves a good storytelling, and I take it up on my time, not just the little one that is living here in this country, but I have another granddaughter who bears my name in Jamaica, and whenever I call her, she loves a story time, and she don't want you to read one from a book. You gotta make up a story. This is non-fiction English books and crimes, and the Korean Book of Happiness, Michelle Obama, and again Spears. Then you have the Japanese Ikiga, the Japanese secret of long life and things, and you got Good Vibes, you got Think and Grow Rich. Is a very good book. I'd ask anybody to read. It's really, really good, this book here, you know. And The Rules of Love and The Rules of Wealth, I've never read those. Why has nobody told me this before? I've read a part of this book, never finished it, but it's something that is, you know, one can go through. One will get ideas, and the Get Things Done book, I've never seen this one before. And, you know, and The Earth Transformed. You know, I'm just letting you guys peep into some of the things that I love to look into. And there is a book. It's called Wretched Girl. I mean, we call it Save Your Money. You know, the things you can do for financial securities and, you know, and stuff like. And there's, this is one of my best author, I must say. Not really the best of all, but one of my, John Maxwell. I've learned a lot of things from John Maxwell's book, and I must say I'm looking forward to the day that I will meet this man, you know. And as you can see, all these Swiss brandings of books, and this is for the tax, for those of us here who wants to fill out our tax. These are rules, and you know how you get into the tax and all this kind of things. This is how when you want to, you make your will, or what we call your testament, that you leave something to your family. These are books that I dig into, you know. There's a kid's side, and then you come over here. This is one of the things I admire. Languages. I crave for language. Trust me when I tell you that I crave for language. I crave for the different ways of how languages are being vocalized, and you know, the twist of the tongue sometimes when you get into certain languages, and that's a whole story by itself, you know. The awful English grammar. I've seen a book from Jeremy Taylor, but I've never seen this one. But these are of Germans and English translations and stuff like that. These are books of when you're traveling across Europe, you know, campings and stuff like that, and exploring the world. These are some of the books my son fascinating with. I'm telling you, my lost bond, he fascinated with these things. When he sit down to tell you about Asia, Africa, South America, USA, Canada, Europe, you are mesmerized. Oh yes, and he doesn't talk what he doesn't know. He digs deep into a whole lot of stuff. You get out of these bookstores, because if I follow myself, I will come back and buy. And my home is already packed with books. I tell you, they're packed with books. I enjoy a good book, you know. When I said a lot of times that I can't be bored, in my house, I can never be bored. If I decided to get boring, is because I want to just, you know, get myself. And then they have Claire's here. I heard that this store is going out of fashion in Switzerland, but they're there. And, you know, and this is where I don't like to come with my granddaughter, because she wants all the toys inside here except the dolls. Oh yes, you know. See, and this is the candy store. This is the candy store, and this is the House of Jeans. Okay, let me go around. I will soon stop because I do not have my extra charging gear with me, nor do I have a charger. I could stop and charge it on one of the posts there. So I'm just showing a little bit of times when I what's it, leisure time, and I would just walk. I don't buy. I just walk and look around because I like to admire things. I like to admire things. I'm not going far down because so down here are different stores again and everything. And there's a shoe store called Foot Locker, the Legos, and
Was? Oh, ja, der muss er weg nicht.
I need to go out through the side door and go on the platform at the back. I need to find where I came from. It's a bit tricky finding back the exit that I came from, so I came from a far exit. Because I don't want to take the bus. I want to be able to walk today back home. I walk it here and I don't want to go into the bus. So I'm going to a little tricky little place. So as one can see downstairs you have where you can get ice creams and fruits and a lot of other stores are down. You know, Carrot, Marco Polo, and a few little stuff here to be, you know, Mason All-Star, you have Chris, you have a few little stores what one can go into and buy. So I'm going back this way to go behind the corner there and to get back where I came in from. You see they have guests. Here you can see where the lounge is. You come with a friend, you can sit down, you yourself can sit. Downstairs you have where you can get a lot of sauce to buy and spices. Not my kind though, I make mine myself. And see. Shoes again. You know. You can go to the Black Tower on that side. Or you can go this side out. But I'm going back through the McDonald's and go to the back of the building. They make sure in this industry that I have realized that you are never far from food and clothes. And I'm out. Wow, it's raining. It's good. Oh, see, I'm at the back where the cars are parked. And this is where I take my way home. For those of you who have walked through a little bit with me through the store, I truly thank you. I thank you very much for joining me on this walk. And I pray that the Lord will continue guiding your footsteps and, you know, lift some of those burdens, you know, because, you know, it's snowy time and people get frustrated during the winter season. They lonesome and, you know, fatigues and all that. So I pray that it will be lifted up from from you and you and you and you, wherever you are. May God bless you. Grace and peace from Zurich. And this part of Zurich is called Valley Sailing. So, and as you can see, I'm going all the way over that side. See, this is the highway. See, y'all be good. And don't forget to keep on praying because, oh, I am so sorry to all the ladies. A wonderful Woman Day. And ladies, keep the faith. Trust me when I tell you that. Keep the faith. You're stronger than you think. So you be good, all. Love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you.